Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Any part of the world you're in today. This is your girl, Queen B. Queen B is in the mother effing house. All right, guys, you already know. For all who know me and been following me for a while, whenever my tone is monotone, that means it's something disturbing that I have on my mind that I'm going to talk about. And, I kind of wrestled with this a little bit last night, like, just leave it alone. It is what it is, blah, 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 blah. But I just decided, you know what? It's not like I could call the individual. Well, let me just call her name. It's not like I could call Donna directly and discuss my concerns or discuss how I'm feeling with her without bringing it publicly. But since I don't have that, option, I'm going to go ahead and just do this publicly, right? And if she hears it, she hears it. If she don't, she don't. It is what it is. But at least it's going to get it off of my mind, all right? A lot of people really and truly don't know me, right? And when I have something really pressing, a pressing question, a pressing confusion, or something pressing when it comes to anything on social media, I like to get it off my chest, right? So I'm going to get this part off of my chest. All right, so okay, everybody know what platform is going to be on, but I'm trying my best not to involve other people by calling out their names. But there was a platform yesterday that actually was playing the video of, it was like an old video, or what you call memory, of when Miss D, I guess, first was introducing the doctors on her program as one of her, donors, right? And then she played, well, actually, I can't even say it's because she played the next one why I know about it. No, I know about it because I heard it and I was on the live the day that the Transformer doctor came to visit Miss D to attend her birthday party. So that platform replayed that again, where Miss D is saying, that she made it up. She gave them that name and they're not really a doctor and stuff like that. Now, the part that really got me concerned now is, or perturbed, right, is the fact that when they played the memory of when she was introducing the doctors, she introduced them as if it was the gospel truth. Like, I literally believed it. Like, she said it in a way where, this is the doctor on the phone, they're donated a lot of money and this and that, whatever. And, they got busy, surgery schedules or whatever. I mean, she said it in such a convincing way that there was no way possible you could have known that, it's something that she was making up. And, and then to come to find out now, where a couple of years later, she's now saying, oh, I made that up, they really not a doctor and this and that, whatever. It kind of puts some doubt, because I'm trying so much to believe in her. You understand me? I have come to really, appreciate her for who she is as a person. I've come to literally like her, right? There's still some things about her that still kind of irk me a little bit, but, we're not perfect, right? Because there's a lot about me that irk all of you guys. So we're not perfect and she's not perfect. So, but overall, and it's been like this for a minute, overall, I really do, care for her as a person. Like, I respect her ambition, and I respect, her go-getting spirit, and I respect the fact that, she's willing to help others along to come up with her. She's not selfish, as far as I'm observing for myself, she's not selfish. She's willing to bring others around her up with her. She wants them to be a winner also, and I love that. I don't like selfish people, I really don't. So I've gotten to appreciate that about her. So that's why less and 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 less, even if someone is saying negative in the comment section or whatever, kind of bother me a little bit, because it's like, come on now, like that wasn't called for or whatever. Back in the days now when I really, really, really didn't like her, people making comments or negative comments, I would have been, liking it up and, but no, it bothers me now. But anyway, what I'm coming to say is, I realized then that it not only that story that she told that sounds so true and so believable, and have everybody donating and stuff like that, whatever, it just makes me wonder, like, how many other stories have she actually made up just to be able to get the donations from people, right? And some people, may call it scamming. But in reality, and I've said this before, so it's not the first time I'm going to say this, but in reality, I don't think it's scamming. I mean, it could be a form of that, because whenever you pretend, something different to gain something, people, you could call it scamming, but I don't call it scamming. Let me tell you what I call it, right? Miss D, it's like she has a really, really, really big heart, right? And she's and she wants to see people succeed, right? She want to help people, she want to assist people and this and that, whatever. And I think what it was, and this is just all my opinion, I know everybody's going to come down on me and carry on and blah, 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 but I still have to get this off of my chest, right? It's not scamming. What I feel that it is that Miss D has a huge, huge heart. She has a huge heart. She loves to help people. Like I said, she likes to see people succeed. She likes to, where she can help, she likes to help. And she just had that kind of heart, right? And we know that from even when she was younger, when she told the story about how, she used to sneak food, out of her father's shop or whatever and give it to people that need it, or she used to sneak and give them food. And so she always been that way from day one, where she loves to help people. She loves to, fulfill people's dreams and watch them being so happy and excited. And, it gives her a great joy to give, and more give, right? So to me, I think when she discovered her new, let's say, assignment, right? Because she said God gave her the assignment, and it's not for me to judge whether it was God that gave it to her or she just gave it to herself. It is not my business really to judge her on that. But say she got her assignment, right? And she might have realized how much people loved and gravitated towards her, and how much they trusted her, right? When she first did the pudding, and she said a person bought the pudding and asked her to give it away to somebody, and the way she was so transparent about giving it away. And then from there, she said everything just ricocheted, like people just start reaching out to her, wanting to do things for people. And I think the gratification that she was able to get from giving and serving other people, and knowing that she's taking care of their needs and the hunger, and I think the gratification that she got from that, she really got excited, right? And Miss D, being who she is, which is it's like a business, like she know how to, like she said, turn lemon into lemonades, and she know how to wheel and deal. And we noticed that the other day too, which was wheeling and dealing, where she was getting those furnitures or whatever. So we know she likes to wheel and deal and whatever. So at the end of the day, I don't call it scamming. I think what she did was develop a way of how to reach people's heart, to get things done that she wants to get done. And it's not getting done for herself, but to get done for others, right? And she just found ways of that. And, she made up, exaggerate. Sometime maybe someone came to her, and say, hey, I just need some food. And we, like I said, we all witnessed that ourselves. People came to her and say, hey, I just want some milk for my baby. I just want some Pampers for my baby, and she reaches out to get these things for that person. But when she went to meet them, I'm just breaking it down in my opinion, how I think she works and why it would come across as if she's scamming people, but really and truly, that's not what she's doing, right? She might have went to the house to meet the person, right? Because everything has to be on camera, and the people have to be on camera, and they have to meet with her. And when she goes there, she might have realized, or noticed the roof is leaking, or she may realize, oh, they don't have a bathroom inside. The kids have to be going outside to use the bathroom. And she may notice a lot of little bit more things, and her heart probably went out and decided, you know what? I'm not just going to give them Pampers and milk. I want to fix the house. So she brings it to the public, and immediately, because they love her and trust her, of course, everybody will run in and donate, and boom, bam, bam, and there she go. And the more she is doing this, and the more she realizing how quickly the money coming in, she realizing that more and more people is trusting her, the more and more it really gives her great joy to now expand further of how much more people she can help, right? And I think that's just how it went down the line. So yeah, sometimes she may exaggerate the truth a little bit. She may come back and say, hey guys, this mother, she has 3 kids, they hungry, the father's not in the home, and and she may paint like a really, really emergency type of situation just to be able to get them to agree to, to send the money and whatever. But at the end of the day, as long as she's using the money for what she is asking it for, should be like the end all, right? Should be the end all, regardless of how she got it, regardless of how she said it to get it. At the end of the day, the person still got blessed. The house still got fixed. She still got a bathroom built. Everything still had a good end to it, right? So that's what maybe a lot of her donors are looking at, and maybe that's the reason why they tune out a lot of noises. When it comes to, not trusting her and whatever, because in their mind, they probably say, you know what, at the end of the day, what was the money was sent for was actually done. So therefore, I'm not going to listen to anything. I'm not going to listen to any noise. I'm not going to listen to anybody. I'm going to continue to donate my money because I trust this woman. She's transparent in how she do her things. I like her. I love her and this and that, whatever. And I think that's over the years how that went down. Now it's been 5 years later, right? And she have helped so many different people. She started to help with students going to school. She did that. So, 5 years later now, she probably feel good within herself. She feels satisfied. She feel like I've helped so many people go back to school, build houses, this, that. I fed the poor. I gave so she's satisfied now. That hunger to help has been satisfied, right? So now she decided to step back and start enjoying some of the fruits of her labor. And the fruits of her labor come from her popularity, right? When you're extremely popular and you have a lot of supporters, if it's even a pencil, and anybody with common sense, they should be able to agree with this. When you are extremely popular and people love and support you, if it's even a pencil that you're selling, all your supporters is going to come in and bite from you. And it doesn't matter if that pencil costs $20, $25, it could be $50 for that one pencil. If they love you and they are your true supporters, they're going to come in and buy it only for the fact to support you. They may not have no need for the pencil. They don't have no children that need pencil. They themselves don't need a pencil, but they will still buy it just to support you. So that's the way she had been able to continue to build her wealth over the years, to me, in my opinion. All right, this is my opinion. This is what I'm coming to, right? So that's how she was able to build her wealth. And she's at the point now, I feel, right, that she feels satisfied with herself, that she have helped enough people. So now it's for her to enjoy the fruits of her labor, which is what she's doing, right? Again, it bothered me because I realized that, oh, wow, yeah, she sounded so truthful when she was introducing everybody to the doctors, and we really, really thought these people were doctors, and how convincing it was. But at the end of the day, like I said, I end up summing everything up to the fact that yes, she did what she did, and she does what she does, all in the name of trying to help and assist the needy, right? And she was able to accomplish all of that. So now she's able to tell her truths, and that's why she was so easily could able to come out now and tell the truth and say, hey, guess what? I gave them those names. She was having a good laugh about it. The quote unquote doctor was having a good laugh about it, because now she can laugh about it, right? Because she's at a stage now where she don't need to make up stories anymore, because she's done with that portion of her life. She already helped enough. She already satisfied, the urge within her to help and assist people. She have done that. She got her feet in pretty much planted in a good place now, where she can help other people if she wants to, even from her own pocket if she chooses to. But then again, she still have all her supporters, so she know at the snap of her finger, yes, she can raise the amount of money she needs to help anybody who she wants to help. So there's no need anymore within her. She probably feel that she has to come up with stories anymore, or make up names anymore, or exaggerate the truth anymore just to be able to help someone. And again, I'm going to say it. She is a modern day, or well, she was, because she is retired, but she is, and I said it before, was a modern day Riding Hood. I think it was Riding Hood, yeah. She's a modern day Robin Hood. That's what it was. Yeah, she's a modern day Robin Hood, right? And Robin Hood whole entire agenda was to help poor people, help the less fortunate, help those in need. And to me, that's just not a bad thing at all. That's a very unselfish act. So anyway, again, I'm glad I got that off my chest. I didn't want to keep that on my mind and keep pondering in my head like, oh my gosh, she lied. Oh my God, it's really proven now that she lied. Da, 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 da. So I got that out. Yeah, go ahead, smash me, crash me, dash me, fling me, whatever y'all want to do. You know what y'all do. You do it best. But I got that off my chest, all right? So, Ms. D, yes, I don't have no anything against you in my heart or anything like that. I appreciate the fact that, you were willing to do what you needed to do to help whoever you needed to help. You did that. A lot of people, benefited from it. A lot of people now comfortable in a good home because of that. They got food on their table because of that. I did wish it would have been more, like most of the people that you helped would have been able to start some form of business for themselves, whether it's a little stall, a store, or something. So at least we know for a fact they're able to continue to take care of themselves and continue to be able to eat and continue to strive and not have to come back to anybody else for help. That's the only thing that I wish would have happened during the course of the time of the program. But other than that, everything else is cool. All right. Anyway, guys, that's all I ran out to say. I'm coming home from my first job. Yes, I got to go back to my second job in a couple of hours, because again, people, I'm working very hard towards a goal, and that goal has not been accomplished yet. So I do what I have to do to get to my goal. All right, I don't just sit on social media begging, but nah, I'm not with that. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, any part of the world you're in today. Queen Bee King, Queen Bee Smoke, and Queen Bee is out.